Grand Rising Soul Tribe, Tracy here with Sweet Spot E-Magazine. Thank you so very much for the likes, the shares, views, subscribes, the comments, generous donations of all forms, everything. I appreciate it all. We're going to ring the bell. We're going to go ahead and clear out this energy, and then we're going to see what the message of Spirit has for us. You see, wait, let me back up. Let me start again. They see that you see the dark side. The it's like somebody's they're trying to paint a picture. They're trying to paint a picture. And they only want to show the sunny side of the street. And while they're painting this picture and only showing the sunny side of the street, you happen to look just a little bit past them, and you see the darkness. You see the shit that they're not talking about. You see the garbage cans. You see the trash on the street. You see the people, that there's with the needles and all this other stuff. You see that shit. The cars broken down, rusting and shit. Baby's kids. They see that you see the dark side. And you know what you do? Fucks them up every time. It's like when they're trying to paint a picture because they're trying to get over on you and you see that dark side, you return it with a positive healing prayer because you want them to heal all that shit that you just saw. You return it with a healing prayer. And just by you returning it with a healing prayer, it is like it blocks all that negative energy that they was trying to send your way. The disappointment that you were supposed to have felt, it blocked the negative energy. It blocks the disappointment because they see that you ain't affected. It almost like being able to see air for the first time, being able to see a current of air actually do that little return, and go back the opposite, go back the way in which it came. It's almost like being able to see that return to sender. You see the dark side. Yeah, like I said, somebody's trying to paint a picture. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Robert. Somebody's trying to convince you about something. I'm telling you. And it's almost like they want to convince you that it's all going to be good. It's going to be gravy. But there's a whole lot of shit that they're not answering behind that. Hey, Lightworker William. But see, they don't know that you see them, that you see past that. Because, it's like you have some sort of power. You have some sort of, it's like this love power. The way you love, or the love, the pure love that you have in your heart for people. Lightworker William, thank you. Thank you so very much. Hey, Charlene. That's I feel like I just heard that's your saving grace. That's your saving grace. No matter what somebody tries to send to you, place on you, put on you, your saving grace is your pure heart, your pure love that you actually have for people. That's why these witches, they're not able to seduce you. The witches, the shit don't work. Their spells don't work. And then they're so jealous of you. See, somebody made the wrong decision. They made the wrong ass decision. And like I said, they thought they was coming for you. They thought that you was going to be upset, that you was going to take it lying down. That's what you're supposed to have done. But how can you be disappointed when you can see the truth? When you, like I said, all you did was move a little to the side. You're like, damn, was that? You know you got 4 flats? You know you got 4 flats on that tire over there? And then that fucking brought a tower to somebody's whole master plan, how somebody just knew they was creating something. That brought it up. They should have just called you lightning. Hey, K Hypsee, Grand Rising. They should have just nicknamed you the Destroyer. And see, it fucks them up. You fuck them up. Because they see that you see the dark side. The dark side. That toxicity, that negativity, that urge to destroy, that destructive side, that the side that wants to dominate, to punish. Because you can see that, they know they can't fuck with you. Hey, Jess, how are you, sweetie? Thank you. They know they can't fuck with you. And to be honest, that worries the devil. It really does. Because if they can't fuck with you, then there's nothing that they can do. Seriously. Everything that you're doing, everything that you're working on is propelling you forward. That wheel keeps going in your favor. And so, you know what, and so now this person, they at the point of, if you can't beat them, join them. Now they want to call a truce because you see that cruelty. You see where they're coming at. You see what they're trying to do. You clock them, you check them, you see them. Now they want to call a truce. Because somebody finally got it through their head that, you know what, this idea that they had to try and take control over you, that shit was not going to work. They had some type of idea they thought they was going to try and take control over you. That shit was not going to work. Hey, Anissa. Hey, Rotten Ron. All they did was, because it's like you saw this person. This person had already broke your heart, had already soured the pot, had already left a bad taste in your mouth. What you gonna do? Let them back in? Give them another chance? Like you can differentiate between the left and the right side of how something tasted on your tongue. No, it's the entire tongue. So they ain't got another chance to give you another point of view. Now there's somebody, this person is watching you, and you know what, from this made up account. This person is watching you from this made up account, and you don't know because they sitting here trying to figure out how they can how they can get in, how they can repair, how they can fix, how they can finagle. Hey, John. Because they know that they didn't show up like they were supposed to have shown up. They showed up a lot less than what they were supposed to have shown up. They showed up like somebody that you cannot trust. Somebody you don't want around them. Want to be around them. You don't want them around you. Somebody that was trying to control you. I'm telling you, somebody that the devil know. The collective, you can't control collective. See, somebody was trying to build up, and they've been doing this for a long time. You know, putting out the word on you, sending out the message on you. That you know, you do some other type of things. Hey, Shaylin. You know, trying to make it seem like, but whenever they're talking to you, though, they telling everybody else that you do this, but when they talking to you, though, they acting like they shocked that somebody would think that about you. See, they don't know that you knew, that you heard already, that you witnessed. That means either you heard it with your own ears or you saw it with your own eyes. You witnessed somebody cooking up something. You witnessed somebody speaking ill on your name. You witnessed that shit. And you was okay with it. Because you knew there's nothing for you to do. You were still going to get the victory. You were still going to get justice because you know what? You didn't do shit. Hey, the big payback. Somebody just made this shit up. Somebody's just making up a whole thing, and now they're trying to cover some shit up. That's what they're trying to do when they come to you with their pictures. They're trying to show you this. They're trying to put it all up in your face so that's all you can see. But you just do like this, and you can see all that bullshit in the back that they was trying to cover that shit up. Get it so that, you know, it's if they stand still, that they won't be, you won't be able to see it because it'll be right behind them. You see, somebody thought that they could take you down. They thought that they could steal your gift. They thought that they could knock you off your quote-unquote pedestal. But then they can't. They cannot. This is something that this is your gift. This is something that you are committed to doing. This is something that you committed to. So why they thought that they could stop your commitment to the Most High, that sounds stupid, don't it? See, somebody thought that they could get you to walk away on what your life path is, what you're supposed to be doing. If they acted a fucking fool, if they did this, if they did that, if they did this, if they did that, then you would understand that you're not supposed to be on your journey because they did not give you the say so, the go ahead, the blessing. That's what it is. Someone felt like because they didn't give you the blessing, because they didn't feel that your journey was worthy. was important enough. Isn't that funny? Because they're not the ones that gave you the mission, your journey, your purpose. That was God. So for them to tell you, man, fuck what God talking about. Listen to me. They made themselves look stupid. That's what it is. Yeah, because you on your purpose. You rise into the occasion. You doing exactly what you have to do. And in order for you to do what you have to do, you got to pray the devil out of some people. Pray the evil out of some people. You got to pray the darkness out of some people. And that's exactly what you're doing. Praying for this person. Praying for this person's dark side. Praying for this person because this is what's oppressing this person. You see it. They see that you see it. That's why they're trying to cover the shit up. That's why they hope you don't see it. You too strong. And you see what they trying to talk about, what they trying to do, the ultimate game that they trying to play. You're too strong. Hey, Tanisha, how are you, sweetie? Like I said, somebody thought that what they was going to do was going to happen to you, but they see that shit came back instantly, and it didn't work. They see that shit came back instantly, and it almost killed them. It hurt them. Hey, James and Biscuit, it fucked them up. See, that's because somebody had said something about you like you would just accept some shit. You don't accept shit. That's it. You just don't accept it. What you do is, and then instead of you accepting it, you neglect it. But you say, I'm praying for your healing. I'm praying for you to get better. See, now somebody understands that they got a whole different picture of you. Because they was told that you was this kind of weak, and it was going to be easy to, dress the situation up, and you would be able to believe this and see how pretty it looks. Just look at the dress. Just look at the dress. Don't look at the bullshit in the back. Just look at the dress. See how I'm making this look? But see, you stand alone. Your thought, your action, you don't give a shit if you're the only one walking in the direction that you're walking and everybody else is walking in that direction. If your conviction tell you keep going in your direction, you're going to keep going. You stand alone. You too smart for somebody. And they was hoping that you would doubt yourself. They was hoping that you would spend so much time by yourself that when they said they're going to come around, you'd be so happy. Excuse me. You'd be so happy that they could get you to switch something up. Yeah, like you just gonna be so happy to see them that could get you to switch something up. Something that would be of your to your detriment. Yes. Something that would be to your detriment. Cause see, it's like I had a family member talking about they was thinking about coming this way, and they was going to be bringing their friend. Okay, no problem. Y'all are more than welcome. We got more than enough space. But they're going to ask me if I could do them a favor. I said, what is that? They said they want me to put my baby outside while they here because they friend don't like dogs. Tell your friend this. Let me send you a list of the hotels that's in the area. I think that's a better idea. Because I know you don't think that I'm gonna put my baby outside in this 110, 115 degree heat because y'all coming to town. So I no. I'm gonna send you a list of the hotels. Somebody they want you to be so happy that they're gonna come see you that they can get you to do something that's gonna put you in a position. Yeah. See, somebody thought that they was gonna, be coming. I'm telling you, somebody traveling to see you, and they hoping that they got some type of clout. But this person is finding out that they don't have no clout. And if they do, it ain't at your house. They may need to go down to the clout store. They may need to go to somebody else's house. But that clout, it ain't got your address on it. See, somebody thought that they was going to be able to do something to kind of control your happiness. Like this was like they was like you would see this as a brand new beginning. This is a passionate brand new beginning at repairing this, only for this person to come in and cause havoc in your home. Because they got ideas, they got plans for you, honey. Yeah, they want to bring you all the strife that they can. They want to knock you off balance. They want to send you down in the gutter. They want to make it so that they can have people looking at you a certain way again. Because right now, people is looking at you. People are starting to look at you in the right way. They want to get it so that they can have people looking at you a certain way again. I'm telling you, right now, people, they see exactly who you are. They got it right. They see you for exactly who you are. And this is somebody, and they see that, when you've actually closed a cycle. You have actually closed a cycle. I feel like people see that you have left this family. Yeah. You have left this family. Because you felt like, you know what? This family was always sitting here gossiping about you, talking about you. And so you had to stand up and make a stand for yourself with the 7 of Wands. Yep. And since you have done that, trust me, whenever I say you have been very successful, you've been happy, you've been bright, sunny, it's like people see the real you now. Hey, Cleo. People see who you are. They got the right idea about you now. You was never who somebody said you was. You healed yourself. You healed like that relationship that you have with yourself. And it took a lot. It took a lot. You had to build yourself up. You had to go to the calmer waters. You had to do a lot of work on self. And somebody thought that they was going to be able to, they think that they're going to be able to come in and interfere again and disrupt your peace, but they are not. They cannot interfere again. They're not going to be able to disrupt your peace. Hey, Natural and Urban, how are you? Hey, Letitia. Confirmation. Somebody thinks that they're gonna be able to come in and do this and no, but no, boo. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Yep. Because you see right through them. You have absolute clarity. Your shit is spot on. Spot on. Yeah, and it's bringing destruction to the little game that they thought that they was going to be able to play. See, they thought they was going to come, they was going to big you up, talk about like you was all this and all that and all this and all that. But then what they was going to try and do is confuse you, making it seem like they really love you, they really adore you, they miss you. Oh, we're gonna stay in touch, we're gonna talk every weekend, and then this shit don't happen. Excuse me, I'm sorry. See, all that shit and confirmation. Spiritual bird, that's what they say, right? Spiritual bird. Yeah, it's like somebody's gonna see that shit that they thought that they was throwing out to you, it didn't even reach you. It came right back. You did not buy the story that they were saying. You didn't buy that shit. They was trying to build you. They was trying to tell you a certain story, a certain something. You was like, yeah, okay, no, I'm telling you, and the reason is because they was trying to make it seem like it was because of so and so. Y'all, yeah, no. Could you do this for me? So and so was afraid of dogs. Could you do that? You was like, no. They tell them to get a hotel. No. Sorry. I'm telling you, because somebody had a plan. They was going to try and come in and knock you off your feet and do this and do that, and get you all confused that you wasn't really feeling what you was feeling. You wasn't really sensing what you was sensing. You really didn't know what you know. You wasn't right the first time when you spotted the devil and you said, get the fuck up on out of here. That's why they know they cannot fuck with you. They know this. They starting to wake up and realize they can't fuck with you. Your shit is too strong. You too confident. You too strong. You too strong. What's the message, Spirit? Ooh, Lord have mercy. And somebody is not happy about that shit at all. That this curse wasn't going to work. Somebody ain't happy about this shit at all. The fact that you was just like, well, you're not going to be able to make it? Oh, well, they wanted this shit to work. They not happy at all that this was that lead balloon. Because I'm telling you, somebody had a plan for you. This is somebody that was trying to feed you a whole crock of bullshit. They didn't know that they couldn't fuck with you. You too spiritually protected. You were too spiritually protected. You've been through this before. You already won. God got you. What's the message, Spirit? Hey, darling love. Thank you so very much. Thank you. What's the message, Spirit? Hey, J Mike, how are you? What's the message? What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. Yep. See, somebody didn't know love was your secret weapon. That's the whole thing. So, how you gonna fight that? It's like they trying to get you in a position where you can finally say, I hate this. I hate. And build you up with so much toxicity that it turns you against you. No. I see you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you still not healed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask God to touch you, to heal you, to work on you. You know, I'm going to send these healing prayers your way. Hey, Tia, how are you? But it's kind of like, yeah, somebody they want to get you. So what they really want to do is they want to physically harm you. If they can physically harm you, then they feel like they can financially harm you, they can emotionally harm you, they can spiritually harm you, and they can win. I'm telling you, somebody's realizing they cannot interfere with your peace. You're too happy. You're too smart for that. You too good. You too good. And all they doing is sitting back, watching your ass be happy. I'm telling you, somebody is like they sitting back doing this. I don't know why I'm hearing recognizance. They trying to change something. They yes. I feel like they is sitting here back really studying you, because they want to change everything you got good, and they want to ruin everything, because they sitting here and they watching you. So they're gonna act like they want to call a truce, and they're gonna come and give you a little gift, like, you know, so that you don't think that they are trying to get in the way and stop any new beginnings that you have, and they really want to celebrate with you. No. Tell them to get in the back of the line, celebrate at your funeral just like the rest of them. But no. What's the message, Spirit? Somebody they think you a fool. What's the message? We got a couple more. Then we got to swing the pendulum. Thank you. Yep. You already see what they're cooking up. This person is dumb. This person is stupid. Look. You already see what they're working on. You already see what they're working on. This is what it was. You see what they're working on. And it doesn't work, and it's not working out for you. Spirit said, protect yourself. Protect yourself, my angel. You've already completed this cycle. There's no need to go back. Protect yourself, my angel. Spirit said, do not invite the devil in. Hey, Zoro Dominius, how are you? Dominus. Do not invite the devil in. Yep, exactly. This is confirmation. Spirit said, that's like, Spirit said, don't invite the devil in. Spirit wants you to work with them, celebrate. I feel like have faith, trust, be happy, be around people that are good for you, because like I said, you've already gotten away from this cruelty from somebody painting the picture. The wheel is that's in the past. Let that stay in the past. Let that person stay in the past, because like I said, this person is just going to try and bring some shit up again. Start trying to talk about you to ruin everything again. Let that person stay in the past. They regret it anyway. They regret it anyway. One more. They regret it anyway. Shit. Hold on. Mm. Yep. Can't make this up. You completed this already. You completed this. You protected yourself. You had to clear your name from this, and clear your what's the how people look at you, your reputation. You cleared your entire reputation. You cleared your entire reputation, and this is what people see you now. So remain strong in your power, remain strong in your stance. Yeah, yes. You know what? You completed this whole cycle. You sturdy enough. You walked away from this bullshit already. Keep it moving. Spirit said you already walked away. Keep it moving. With the Six of Swords, we're gonna swing this pendulum. Spirit, what's the message that Spirit? I mean, the Spirit. What's the message that you have? Is it yes, no? Think of your question. 10 toes and hands, right? What is the message? What is the answer? Looks like it's going as a yes. And the answer is a yes. All right, y'all. Thank you so very much. Have a wonderful day. I love you all. Thank you so very much for the generous donations, for the comments, for the energy, for the love. I appreciate everything. We'll see each other again, hopefully later on this evening. Gotta work now. Bye now.